What's going on, you guys? It is Monday, April 13th. So I think this is week 4, maybe 3 of quarantine. So I thought I'd show you guys day in the life of myself during quarantine. Some of you might not give a shit, which is cool. This just gives me something extra to do besides my normal job that I still do Monday through Friday, thank God. But yeah, this routine hasn't changed since going into the office and staying working from home. Wake up usually around 7:15. Get up, go to the bathroom, take some supplements. I can show you guys that later, what supplements I take first thing in the morning. Depending if I have any, I sip on an energy drink, which it's in the kitchen right now. I already cracked that open. And then I go down into like my storage area that I have here at my apartment complex, and I do usually at least 60 minutes of fasted cardio. Yeah, so I started off when I started off doing this diet, which was back in I'd say January, but I went on that cruise, so that kind of delayed some of my results. So I'd say February, around February 1st, started doing this cutting diet and started off about 30 minutes of fasted cardio a day. Now I'm up to about 60 to 70 minutes of fasted cardio a day, and then depending on how I feel, I will throw in a second cardio session at nighttime, and that's usually just like 30 minutes or so, around like 7-8 p.m. I also have been doing home workouts. I posted one of those already a couple weeks ago. I will show you guys just bits and pieces from my upper body workout that I'll be doing today around like 1 o'clock or so. So I like to space out my workouts throughout the day. So let's go get this fun cardio done. Oh, and if you're asking why I'm wearing so much clothes, yeah, trying to keep the heat trapped in as much as possible. I'm trying to sweat as much as possible, and because I'm not moving as much throughout the day, because I'm just in a 700 square foot apartment. So more sweating, the better. Let's roll. Here we go. This is my my downstairs area I like to call Ely Dungeon. This is where I do my my cardio, and now this is where I do my strength training too, because all the gyms are closed still. So I'm in minute 1 out of at least 60 minutes. Stay tuned. 30 minutes in, fasted cardio. Spending the day, I feel actually pretty good today, which is good. So heart rate's up. And when I do cardio, I usually watch bodybuilding videos. Basically watch other bodybuilders do their diet, do their training. Just pick up little tips on a daily basis. Fuad's one of my favorite bodybuilders. He's very intelligent. He's obviously a pro as well. So just picking up little bits of information, one cardio session at a time. Stay tuned. Just finished up hour fasted cardio. Where are we at? 522 calories. About 3.2 miles. See that right there. It's weird, but basically how I can tell if I'm gonna have a good or bad day is on how my fasted cardio goes. Today went really well. So I shoot to keep my heart rate between 120 and 140 when I'm doing the cardio. So you just gotta find a piece of cardio equipment or just some workout that will keep your heart rate up. I like to judge it on if I'm on like the treadmill, like I did today, I can hold a conversation, but I gotta keep catching my breath to talk. And that's how it was today. It's currently how it still is. I'm still at 121 heart rate. So, yeah, so obviously we're in crazy times of this quarantine, and some people don't have cardio equipment. I'm lucky enough to have this piece of equipment. This is my go-to cardio choice. If I was in the gym, I would switch it up and do the Stairmaster for sure, or the elliptical to make it easier on my knees and my joints first thing in the morning. But yes, I am starving. It's about like 8:30, 9 o'clock on Monday morning. So next up is going to be take my greens drink. I'll show you what I do there. That's kind of my first calories of the day, if you want to call it. But that's just like 2 servings of vegetables, apple cider vinegar, and some essential amino acids. And then I will show you guys my breakfast. This has been a staple for me even when I'm not dieting. I always have these 2 foods, you could say. So stay tuned. This is my daily morning fasted beverage. I do 1 scoop of these macro greens, superfoods. It tastes pretty bad, so that's why I add 2 scoops of amino energy. This will give me obviously my branched chain amino acids along with my essential amino acids and natural caffeine made from coffee bean. I'm not a coffee guy, so this is my replacement. Glutamine, I do at least 1 scoop of this depending on the day, sometimes 2 scoops. This helps with recovery and lactic acid buildup, and also helps with soreness and recovery after workouts. And I do about 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. This helps for digestion and also your gut health. And I mix it in with about 16 ounces of agua. About to jump in the shower, checking some emails for work. Like I said earlier, luckily I'm still working. I'm still getting my full pay, thank God. But yeah, I usually work about 8:30 to 5-ish now that I'm at home. Obviously I take more breaks since I'm home. When I'm in the office, I would go to the gym and train on my lunch hour with my buddy Chris, who works with me as well. Obviously don't have that option, so I'm by myself, kind of by myself. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, so I have a few meetings today, so I tend to center my day, like when I'm going to go train, around my meetings. I have a meeting at 12:30 today and 2:30. 2:30 I'm leading the meeting, so I'm going to try and get my strength training in at 1. So do a 1 to 2, 2:15, shower, boom, jump on the Zoom meeting at 2:30. But yeah. What are you doing?
So steady.
Yeah, so my girlfriend's been here for week 2 now. So the first 4 days we tried working in the same room. Like I said, I live in a 700 square foot apartment. By day 4 I was like, you know what, I'll make my own little office. So this is the office I made in my bedroom. You know, it's not ideal, but it gets the job done. I usually have 2 more monitors at the office. Don't have that luxury here. This goes on longer, I might have to buy one. But yeah, this is there's 2 snack tables. This is my working station. This is where I put my food and drinks on. There's my greens detox I still need to drink for today. And yeah, I'm gonna answer a couple emails, down this drink, and take a shower. Stay tuned. This is my daily throughout the day drink, you call it. I do 2 scoops of essential amino acids. At the time I'm using Rule 1. This is their peach mango flavor. It's actually pretty good. And I throw in 2 scoops of glutamine, get that recovery going throughout the day, and keep that protein synthesis going. Let's roll. Time to break my fast. I've been fasting for 16 hours. It is currently 11 a.m. And my 2 staples for my breakfast is always going to be egg whites and gluten-free organic oats. Today we're going to do 1 cup of egg whites. That'll give me about 10 egg whites if you were to break up 10 eggs. I do 1 whole egg. I usually get the organic cage-free brown eggs, but this time at the store you take what you can get. I'm going to do a half a cup of the organic oats, and I'm going to mix in 1 scoop of protein powder. This is Redcon 1's MRE Light. I like to use it in my oatmeal for my breakfast in the morning is because it is an animal-based protein, so it's non-dairy. So I don't really like to intake much dairy besides on my whey protein shake after my workout, which I'll show you later. And then I like to throw in 1 serving of triple berry oats. I got the frozen berries right now. It's not bad. I do about 1 cup or 1 serving of fruit a day, and that's it. I will show you the finished product. Alright, time to eat. One of my favorite parts of the day is my breakfast. Here we go. Here's the finished products. Got the 1 whole egg with the 10 egg whites with some hot sauce on there, Frank's Red Hot. Here's the oatmeal concoction with the protein powder. I used chocolate banana protein powder by Redcon 1, and I have the 70 grams of mixed berries in there. So I'm gonna finish this meal and then get back to work. So currently on this diet or cut, I tend to keep my fats really low. I know a lot of people will disagree with that because fats is what can give you energy, especially like brain function is really important. But I don't like cutting my carbs too low. Since I'm training upper body today, I'll do probably around 200 grams of carbs. I usually weigh around like 208 to 210. Obviously, I'm trying to slowly lower that weight. I'm not too worried about the scale. I'm probably at around 9-10% body fat right now. I'd like to get down to 5 to 6% and maybe do a photo shoot or something again. We'll see. But yeah, protein stays the same no matter if I'm training or not training. That's usually around 280 to 300 grams of protein a day. And my carbs vary from about, I would say 100 is the lowest I'm going right now. That's on non-training days, just straight cardio, where I don't need a lot of energy. And then my high days, I'll do around 300. That's usually just leg days. I'm doing legs twice a week now. And I'm overall training 6 days a week. So basically 2 moderate days, 2 high days. Actually, I'll take that back. About 4 moderate days, 2 high days, and 1 really low day. That's usually on Sundays, which sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal, and I'll get back to you guys very short. Workout time! Time to make that pre-workout. My stack today is Redcon 1's Total War. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of L-citrulline to get that added juicy pump. That's what helps you get vascular in the gym. So I'm gonna add an extra 6 grams of citrulline. And a little secret, I open up 2 capsules of L-carnitine, which helps fat burning. It's a fatty acid, a amino acid, I should say. So I'm gonna break those 2 up, put those in with 1 scoop of Total War and 2 scoops of L-citrulline. And then for my intra-workout, this is my go-to. It's Caged Muscle Encaged. The cherry lemonade flavor is bomb. I'm gonna do 1 scoop of that within like 20 ounces of water and a little secret ingredient, Screwball whiskey. I'm just joking. Little pinch of Himalayan sea salt. You know, it's not ideal, but making it work. Got a treadmill, I have a set of dumbbells and 50 pounds, I have a set of dumbbells and 25 pounds, and I have a set of dumbbells and 10 pounds. I also have 4 different resistance bands, and got some yoga mats, and that's about it, you know. It's all I already have at the moment, but I've been getting a pretty good pump lately, so let's keep rolling. That's no joke. All these workouts, they're all giant sets to get the heart rate going. So here I'm doing 15 dumbbell rows, then over dumbbell rows, 15 dumbbell shrugs, and then 10 wide grip lat pull downs, 10 with my hands parallel, about even, 10 of those, and then 10 palms facing in, underhand grip for 30 reps of lat pull downs. 4 rounds of that. That was round number 2 of 10 lat raises, and go right into front raises. So you're gonna do 1 lat raise, 1 front raise, that equals 1. So we're gonna do 10, I guess, supersets. Yeah, that's right. 10 lat raises, 10 front raises, alternating between each one. Ready? Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, Now we're gonna do 15 face pulls. Works your rear delts. Woo. Then, heaviest band I have, military press it. Standing foot press. Just like it's a barbell. 3 rounds of that for shoulders. Workout complete. Post-workout time. 2 scoops of whey isolate. I got the birthday cake flavor and ISO 100. That gives me 50 grams of protein. I'm going to do 1 scoop of creatine. That's 5 grams. And then about 12 ounces of water. Yes, sir. Post-workout shake. Yum. I got a meeting in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to get ready for that, and I will check back with you guys after this where I have my next meal. What could it be? I'll give you a hint. I tend to post about it a lot, and it has the word pound in it. Meal number 3, technically, because I count my shake as a meal. We have 6 ounces of chicken pound. That's grilled chicken breast. I got a little piece of steak here left over from last night. And then I have 150 grams of jasmine rice. Condiments I have on top is just some jalapeno mustard. 0 calorie condiments for the win. That and hot sauce are my 2 go-to condiments when I am dieting. So meal number 3, about to get this down. I'm probably going to have like the same exact meal minus the steak for meal number 4. And then, yeah, meal number 5, we're thinking some grilled salmon and some vegetables. Oh, does that sound good? What's up, what's up? What do you guys think of the bandana? Are you liking this look? It's about 7 o'clock. And just playing a little NBA 2K20. It's my go-to game at the moment. I had meal number 4, not on camera. It was the same as meal number 3. 6 ounces of grilled chicken breast, chicken pound, and 150 grams of jasmine rice. So I'm debating on whether or not I want to go back downstairs and do some more cardio, possibly some core work. I haven't decided yet. Kind of tired, but I still got to eat meal number 5, which is going to be grilled salmon and mixed vegetables. And then meal 6 is going to be probably Greek yogurt and a scoop of casein protein. If you don't know what casein does for you, it's a very slow digesting protein that can last up to 6 to 8 hours in your system until it digests fully. So that means when you're in bed sleeping, your body is still receiving a protein source and it's still going through protein synthesis, so on and so forth. So you wake up and you don't feel depleted from your muscles or anything like that. Your muscles aren't depleted, I should say. But yeah, I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. See if I decide to go down and do more cardio, or if I just want to be a lazy ass rest tonight. Stay tuned. Well, I changed my mind. Cardio session number 2, workout number 3 of the day. Quarantine, you know, it makes you bored, so it motivates you. Get your ass moving. So I'm gonna do probably about a couple miles, with 30 minutes to 35 minutes or so. I do 3.5 speed on like a 7 to an 8 incline. Really gets the heart rate going. And after that, might bust out some abs. We'll see though. See how I feel. You know, taking the day 1 minute at a time, I guess. Cardio number 2 and 3 circuits of abs complete. I did 21s of crunches, so you do 7 straight, 7 to the right, 7 to the left. Then I did 10 each way, Russian twists with a weight. And then I did 15 leg raises with heels to the sky, so it really works your lower abdominal muscles. And then after that I did 20 flutter kicks, which is leg raises, but you rotate your legs, everyone. So it really works your obliques and also your lower abs. Gets you the V, if you know what I mean. And then I did 3 sets of 20 of the ab roller. You know, 2 handles with the wheel. I go to the right side, middle, left side, and then just rotate that till I hit 20 reps. And yeah, so solid day of workouts. Fasted cardio for 60 minutes. Then I did about a 60-minute upper body workout, which I showed you guys earlier. And then just ended with 35 minutes of nighttime cardio and about 15 minutes of abs, you know? I mean, yeah, that's about 3 hours of just working out. But I look at it this time that we're going through with this quarantine, a chance to be better. And like, if I was to do 3 workouts in one day, which I've done plenty of times before, but it wasn't because like I wanted to, like it felt like I was forced to. Now it's like, there's only so much I can do in my apartment. And so, yeah, feel great. Great start to the work week. Tomorrow is lower body, so it's gonna be a lot of squats and lunges. Those are always fun, along with cardio. So not done yet. I'm gonna show you guys the dinner I'm about to cook. It's about 8 p.m. I'm gonna cook that grilled salmon I've been talking about, and we're gonna stay free of carbs for this last meal because we're going to bed, you know? We don't need any energy to go to bed. So stay tuned. Got that salmon grilling on the stove, no oils, and we're snacking on some celery hearts
Like, oh, this is one baby.
and some baby carrots.
And then I was like, wait, did I just
Got a little
ask me to name it again.
calorie-free Walden Farms ranch dressing on deck with it. And I'm about to use this chicken seasoning on this salmon. It's a secret because
Yeah, I just to make me happy, code.
very, very low in sodium. Focus. There we go. 65 milligrams. And it tastes delicious. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was a test run. I'm not sure how often I'm going to do these. I'd love to try and do them once a week. The reason why I decided to start doing this is to keep myself accountable, especially during these crazy times. So yeah, I mean, I got my 3 workouts in, my meals were on point, and that's what I have to consistently do each and every day to get better. And I'm using you guys as inspiration and motivation, and you guys are my platform to do this. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I can't wait until we go back to living in the real world again. I'd love to get my independent workouts back going. I have a few people on the docket that have shown a lot of interest. So I'd love to get them in the gym and put me through a workout and really pound it out in the gym. So thank you guys again. Stay tuned for next time.